Hello friends, we're back for another RWBY reaction. Today we'll be checking out Volume 8, Chapter 12. Let's get it. Dude, we are so close. We are so close to getting caught up. To all things we've loved, gave up our life just to find that it was not enough, not enough, not enough! Woo! Alright. So in the last episode, we got a lot of drama, if nothing else. They talked about, taking a risk. And it's kind of surprising they're only talking about it now, right? We've been taking a risk since, since Volume 4, basically going to Haven, right? That's all risks. And it's surprising that they're just talking about it now, but, it is what it is. So yeah, they're gonna be going to Ironwood to supposedly hand over Penny, but they do have something planned from what it looks like. And it's gonna be interesting. This and the next episode, or maybe the last three, it's gonna be very interesting how they're gonna play this out. Also, I think during the time of this recording, the Volume 8 soundtrack already dropped, so we'll be checking that out. Though I haven't heard much songs, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. What the hell is that? Hold up. Put some subs. Alright.
Are you ready for anything? We don't know what state Penny is in.
If any of those brats had the nerve to come with her, we put them down immediately. The general gave his terms. No more games. Is there a problem?
Just retracing the steps that led us here.
Yeah. I feel you, Vine.
What is it, sir?
It is what it is.
They're in the Academy hangar.
Trying to stop the payload.
Oh,
We're
okay.
just looking for a way out.
Not going to happen. I've been waiting to take my shot at those two. Let's go, Aesops.
But someone needs to stay here with the general. I'll stay. We lose the payload, we lose our leverage.
Okay.
She's right. Contain it. Now.
Sir.
That is a bit suspicious.
This course of action.
I hope you're not going to try to talk me out of it.
Yeah.
No, sir. I don't think that's possible.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't think you'd actually come alone.
Oh my god, the two guns are connected to
I
that.
expected at least some resistance from your friends.
It's basically a proton cannon.
Anyone else to die. I must open the vault.
And self-terminate.
You've done the right thing.
I have.
Feels weird.
Holy shit! Hold up. We need to... Oh my god. We need to run that back.
You've done the right thing.
I have.
I have.
Feels weird.
Dude, Emerald with the reverse trailer kick. You know how what was that? What volume was that? Volume 2, right? In the opening. There's a part there that Mercury dashes forward to do like a spinning axe kick which I call the trailer kick, because you know it's like in the opening, which is basically like a trailer for like the volume, right? So I kept calling that like the trailer kick, and then you see Emerald do like a somersault kick, which is like a reverse trailer kick. Woo! That was, woo. That could be the moment for the episode. I don't blame you, James. You know, even I would have gotten hit with that, and I'm not even there. The reverse trailer kick.
I have.
Feels weird.
It's okay. Ooh. Dude, props to James. He is holding his own versus. Alright, yep. Winter turned on him, yeah. Like, how many is that? How many is James fighting? Oh! What the fuck was that?
We don't want to fight.
We didn't want to drop Atlas either.
Hold
We've
up.
all had to make some tough.
Want to fight.
You see that outline? Like an outline of a person with a sword here. Like he got stabbed. Like his aura got stabbed. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Can anyone explain what the hell that was? Is that like the next level of the glyph, right? But I didn't see any glyph. It was okay. I mean, I hope someone can explain that, because I don't want this scene, this epic scene, to end with BS, right? So I wanna believe there's an explanation for it, but it does sound like some bullshit. Yeah, I mean, I did join what do you call this? What do you call that? Like a Discord group lately for like reactors. I forgot what it's called, like Ruby Reactor, something like that. I was invited by Dimmy Dog. Shout outs to the homie. And yeah, I'll probably ask them about this one, because this was, I don't know. I'm puzzled by it. Yeah.
Sorry, guys, but we don't want to fight.
We didn't want to drop Atlas either. But we've all had to make some tough calls, huh? Go! Move to phase 2.
Guys, she has to go to the vault. That's actually a risk we haven't considered.
We've been so worried about keeping the vault closed that we never considered using what's inside.
The Staff of Creation.
Maybe we could use it to save Penny and get everyone in Atlas and Mantle back to safety.
Well, you'll never guess who I just heard from.
So, you're not arresting me?
No. Ironwood's got to be stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Then why did you hit me?
Because you were about to get killed if I didn't do something.
And then they meet up with Crow and Robin in the elevator. Yep.
What are you doing?
What I should have done ages ago. Getting in touch with my sister.
Okay. Alright. Yep.
Speaking of help.
So we've got people trapped in Atlas and Mantle that we can't evacuate unless we use the staff, which is located inside the vault. If we open the vault, Penny terminates. If Ironwood gets wind of any of this, he blows up Mantle.
There's something else to consider. Once the staff creates anything else, the city drops. Atlas has enough natural gravity dust to keep it from plummeting immediately, but, well, nobody's going to want to be around when it touches down.
Okay, then let's use the staff to teleport everyone to safety. Maybe even to another kingdom.
We can't just wave it like a magic wand and make our problems go away.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't even told you about him.
Ooh, who's him?
The spirit and the staff. Like Jin. But, well, he's a character.
I love him already.
Anything, but only if you can explain to him how. Like any craftsman, he'll need blueprints. Some sort of reference. It'll help if we have real-world examples to show him.
Whenever they say someone's a character, I'm already interested. Because, some people refer to me as a character as well. So
I've got a plan for that.
Go figure.
So, that takes care of phase 1.
Meanwhile, the real Penny goes to the vault. With help.
I blasted a hole through the bottom of Atlas, and I highly doubt they've had time for repairs.
Ooh, that's
I'll
right.
take you straight to it.
Okay, I like that. That makes sense. And this score is
Penny opens the
tasty.
door, we go through, grab the staff, and stop her termination.
Just hang in there, Penny.
Alright.
Okay?
I do like how they explain the plan, at least. It did feel natural. It felt very authentic. Not forced at all. Dun, 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 dun. So how does that work? You just will it, and then the genie will come out?
It seems someone has come to engage my creative wiles. All
Alright.
I'll say is it better be worth it after my last project. A floating city? A pedestrian.
I love
Hi,
it.
Mr. Ambrosius. Sir,
Ambro.
It's about our friend. She's dying.
We'll just call him
I'm
Ambro.
going to go ahead and assume that you know it's against the rules for me to bring people back from the dead, so...
That's not what we want.
Alright.
She's not your typical girl.
Okay. Tell me what you can do.
So she isn't.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to meet whoever did this. Ah, I see. There's something eating away at her. I'm guessing you think you have some clever plan to save her. Just know, I will give you exactly what you ask for, and I don't want any complaining when it's not what you wanted.
Alright, I can get
We
behind
brought her
that.
schematics. We want you to make a new version of her, using her exact same robot parts.
That was curiously
Exact
worded,
same
girl.
robot.
An exact copy of her would include the virus. An exact copy of her without the virus would cease to exist the second you make something else. And we kind of want to keep her around longer than that.
You've done your homework.
Hold up.
We want
I need to hear that again. Using her exact same robot part.
That was curiously worded, girl.
an exact copy of her would include the virus.
Mm-hmm.
An exact copy of her without the virus would cease to exist the second you make something else. And we kind of want to keep her around longer than that.
You've done your homework.
We want you to create a new version of her, using her existing robotic parts, taking the virus with them.
Okay, but if I take the robot parts out of her, that would leave...
Penny, the girl who's always been there underneath it.
You can't destroy. It's against the rules. But you wouldn't be destroying her. Her soul is who she is.
The mechanical parts are just extra.
Oh, okay.
A soul.
Hold up.
Without
Yeah. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to They're trying to have Ambro create like another version of her. But if it's a copy, the soul is still with the original, right? Because it's just a copy. But if you use the same parts, you're like taking the original there, but leaving out the soul. Because you did say just the robotic parts. So basically, that's what he's saying, the soul without a body. I mean, Remnant is a magical world, so we don't know if souls can exist without a body here, right? Gonna be very interesting how they go with that. If because there is magic in this world, so it's not impossible. I can see that. I can get behind that.
What would be left?
I don't know. I guess you just have to get creative.
I suppose I could do a little add a touch up. But if I do that, how much of the old painting would be my work and how much would be her? Just coming up to the surface. This is all very exciting and very dangerous. I don't know what the results are going to be.
We don't have any other options. We believe in her.
Yeah, it's kind.
Then ready
I
yourself.
mean, you have to believe in Ambro, because Ambro's the one doing the work. Ah.
It's done.
That was kind of cool. It's done. Alright, time moves
I
now.
guess that's the signal then. Seems like things are moving forward in the vault.
Hopefully Penny is going to be okay.
If Atlas is moving, we need to get word out before people panic.
Meaning hurry.
I know. Okay, this should be, that did,
Hold up. Does anyone know how John figured out how to work this computer? Like, I mean, any of them, right? I can see Oz coming up to the surface and taking the lead here, because I would think he has some input on how these things work, but John, it's another thing we just need to let slide.
Citizens of Atlas, Mantle, what we have to tell you is very important. Atlas is falling, but...
Wait, what happened?
It's dead. The entire CCT. It just went down.
And so did kingdom-wide communications.
What the hell does that mean?
How?
You sail him back?
Question is, what do we do now?
That boy said Atlas is falling. Is that true?
Yeah,
Yes.
finally, some
Goodness, we have
Jacques.
to get everyone to safety. Salem can have the rubble. We'll all be long gone.
That boy said Atlas is falling.
Are you going to leave me here?
No. When we're finished, we'll move both of you to safety.
Oh, Winter, thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. It was Weiss's decision.
Wow, really? Hold up. Really? Do you guys agree with that? If Weiss said, fuck Jacques, let him die there, you think Winter would be okay with that? Like, yeah, fuck him, I mean, he's your father, I wouldn't be down with that. So it's good Weiss did, save him. The right thing, She's supposed to be best girl now. But yeah, very interesting. Winter was able to she made it sound like had she wanted to, you know, fuck Jacques, not in the, you know, but in the whole like abandon him, Winter would have been okay with that. Don't agree with that, Winter.
Penny?
It's also interesting they chose to, you know, I think maybe it's, is it a reach for me to say this is fan service to make Penny a real girl? Especially like this, like exactly how the robot looks. Or, you know, imagine if Ambro just turned her to like a plant. Like the plant has a soul.
Are you...
I mean, I don't know. There are some people that think only people have souls, you know, like animals don't.
Wow.
You know, but you know, it's remnant, so.
We should probably make sure our theory works. And start the evacuation.
But yeah, I think this part you need to just take it as it is. All right, Penny's a real girl. All right, cool. She's gonna be a lot weaker though, right?
Not done with you yet.
A lot weaker.
Fine.
Let's try the quick
She's
version.
a lot more
Can you
prone
make a
to
bunch of
damage
buoys and
now.
outlets that open at a single spot in vacuo?
Sure, I'll just need coordinates and specs for each door and explanation for bending space and time to account for the much greater traffic on one side and a single point of exit on the other.
Okay, that's about what we expected. So, we need to funnel everybody through a central location first.
You're going to have to tell me more about this central location for starters. Where is it?
Here. A place like these vaults. Wherever they are, they're not part of Remnant. Only accessible if you know the right way in. Seems like a safe enough place for thousands of refugees.
You kids are either smarter or much more foolish than you realize. I'm going to need a reference.
Oh, we've got one.
Yeah, the Schnee evacuation plan. Ooh. Oh my god, this animation. Remember when people said the animation of RWBY was trash? Wait a minute.
People enter from Atlas and Mantle on one side.
Ooh.
And leave on the other side with a one-way ticket to Vacuo.
Interesting.
Well, everything appears to be
One-way ticket to Vacuum.
You were quite thorough. Disappointingly so.
So, it's done.
Yeah. Oh, and one last point of clarification about this central location of yours. Do not fall. Okay, and with that dire warning.
Oh my god.
We did it.
What now? We go to Vacuo. All of us.
I mean, I'm happy we're finally going to Vacuo, right?
And hope that we've thought of everything.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so that's the episode. Wow, 13 feet. Alright. Okay. Let's have some discussion here. First of all, if it was me, right? As soon as Ambrose goes with the whole do not fall, I'm like, wait, what the fuck did you do? Like, I'll go like take a peek at like the passageway, and I'm like, dude, you have to remake this, you know, put like solid ground. Don't just make it look like it's so unsafe. Like people people are clumsy as hell, and you're trying to funnel like a whole city going to Vacuo. Holy shit, that's not gonna work. I don't see this ending without people falling down. Like especially with Cinder there, there's gonna be a lot of people falling down. If not directly by caused by like the fighting that's gonna happen, it's gonna be, you know, just people being careless or, you know, clumsy. But yeah. Um what are things I'd like to touch on? I had some things in mind, but I think I forgot some of them. Hmm. Oh yeah, so Penny's gonna be a lot weaker now. I was explaining something like this in the past, that one of the reasons Penny was strong was because of her mechanical body, like, right? So like the way aura works is when you take damage, um, your aura gets depleted to like prevent you from taking damage. But the thing is, since your body is made of, you know, steel or, you know, whatever metal they use in Remnant, normal hits that would cause you to use aura um, would just bounce off the metal, and basically you're able to take hits that would normally cause people to, you know, use their aura to take it, but you're able to like just take it without using aura. So you're a lot bulkier. Like if I'm gonna scale it, let's say a normal huntsman or huntress has like a physical defense of, let's say, 6 or 7, something like that. Penny would be like a 10 just because of like the material involved. So yeah, you get nerfed, you're much vulnerable now. Not to mention you don't have the tools you've had, so you're gonna have to rely on, you know, using your actual body, having actual stamina, right? So these are a lot of factors that you're gonna take into consideration when you're gonna be in a fight. Yeah, you still have the maiden powers, but it's gonna be interesting how that affects like a human body compared to like just a robot with a soul. So yeah, very interesting stuff. And you kind of feel like next episode is gonna be like a train wreck. We're gonna have to find out what happened to Cinder from the time she was with Watts and Neo to the time that she's just there in the subway, you know, waiting for the portal to appear from what it looks like. But yeah, um, that's gonna be the episode. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.